the win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. That's off the inside corner, and the home opener is underway.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I got 3-2.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one inside, and it hit him. First and second, no outs. Cal Raleigh, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there at the knees. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now it's going to be Gil Hodges. There goes Junior. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Play at the plate. Got him.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first, and they get the out. Back in Anaheim, today's starting pitcher, Gaylord Perry. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
So in now for the Angels, Grady Sizemore. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Perry, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. That misses. 2-1. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Mike Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-1. And next for L.A., Chipper Jones. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there are 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the catch. And there's one away. Dick Allen, the next Giant to hit. Ball one on a pitch inside.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the...
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Can't field it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. Smoked on the ground a second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. And next for the Angels, Joe Mauer. Fouled off to the right. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. So up next, Mike Piazza. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Griffey drop step, ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. top half of the third inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ricky Henderson. Breaking ball misses down and away. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Sliced hard but foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the Giants catcher, Cal Raleigh. Flied to left his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Holds it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from first. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. RBI single his last time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There goes Junior. The 1-1 is fouled off. Junior off of first with two away. On the ground, right side. Bench on to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Perry back to work. Just missed. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Johnny Bench. Slider for a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save, and the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit for the Angels. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's the inning. On to the fourth. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses. Stanton, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-1. Bell at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's ball 3.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Mookie Betts. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Henderson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Up the middle. Seager on the run. Sends it over to first. They get the out. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Here comes Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hodges. The tag, and he's out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit for the Angels. Outside low. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Willie Adames.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Here's the pitch to Adames.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Grounds one to short. Betts slings it across. That's out number 3. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for the Giants. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped to short. To third. Tag. Got him. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Gil Hodges. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
High fly ball out to left field. Sizemore in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Throw, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance. John. Carlos Stanton at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bay.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Raleigh at second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Tony Gwynn. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Inside, and the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior moving under it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, and he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ryan Braun.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's towards center. Junior should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Dick Allen. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Gwynn makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. Base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Seager. Throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Posada. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. And downstairs. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gets under and pops it up. Morgan on the run towards the line. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Ricky Henderson. Raleigh back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 5-3. And now Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That missed inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, and 1. On the radar gun. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the Angels catcher, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Halos down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. That one misses, and a count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That one missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Braun, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one hammered center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 31.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Late with the swing there. Well struck right field. That's back. Leaping and it's gone. That one felt good and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Morgan stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
That one pushed foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Dick Allen. And that one hammered, ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Cool Papa Bell. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 8th. And the 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones.
1-0.
That misses. Ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He was late there, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Rip to third. To first.
Out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Betts makes the grab. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Jorge Posada. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Runner takes off. A swing and a miss. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch just misses. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an
new pitcher on now, Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Junior in now, takes ball one off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
High leg.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Up the middle, boots it, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Poor guy, you know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Give me some help, man. Get me out of here."
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Braun moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Digging in, Joe Morgan. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up here in the top of the 9th. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
He did not take the bat off his.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And they add to the lead. It's 12-3.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 14-3. And here is Ricky Henderson.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout. Singy, let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And next for L.A., Mike Piazza. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Gwynn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Angels. That's outside. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Piazza, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.